Sensor connection. Inputs. LDR light sensor connected as an analog input to pin A0. It uses a voltage divider circuit with a 10K resistor to convert varying light resistance into a voltage signal. 0 to negative 5 volts that Arduino reads as a value between 0 and 1023. DHT11 temperature sensor connected as a digital input to pin and sends process discrete digital data packets containing the temperature information to the microcontroller. Actuator. Control output. The 5 volts relay module function as a digital output. Connected to pin 7, the Arduino sends a logic signal. High or low to energize the relay's internal electromagnet. This mechanically closes the normally open switch, completing the separate high power circuit 9 volts battery to run the fan. Key wiring and pin mapping. Pin A0 LDR signal analog input. Pin 4 DHT11 data digital input. Pin 7 relay control digital output. 12C pins A4, A5 LCD display communication. Signal flow. The signal flow follows an input process output loop. Input the Arduino continuously reads the temperature from the DHT11 and the light level from the LDR. Process the code evaluates a conditional and statement. If temperature greater than 28 Celsius and light greater than 400. Output. If both conditions are met, the Arduino sends a signal to pin 7 to activate the relay turning on the fan. If not, the signal stops and the fan turns off.
This is the walkthrough to our code. The program uses DHT that read temperature to capture digital data from the DHT sensor on pin 4. Simultaneously, it uses analog read from A0 to measure the voltage from the LDR circuit. This converts the light intensity into a digital integer range. The second one is displaying the status. The code utilizes Liquid Crystal I2C library. We use LCD.setCursor to position text and LCD print to visualize the real-time temperature and light values on the screen for user monitoring. The relay control logic, we use a conditional if-else statement to make the decision. The condition, if temperature is greater than 28 degrees Celsius and the light is greater than 400. If both are true, the relay pin will be high, or in other terms, the fan will be on. If either is false, the code executes the else block, sending a low signal to turn the fan off. For the safety and stability, to prevent false triggering or oscillations where the fan rapidly clicks on and off, we selected distinct threshold values, 28 degrees Celsius and 400 for the light, well above the noise floor to ensure deliberate triggering. A delay 1000 or 1 second function is placed at the end of the loop. This forces the system to wait 1 second between checks, stabilizing the relay operation and preventing rapid mechanical switching that could damage the fan.
Our first major challenge was power supply management. Initially, we faced confusion regarding how to power the actuator. We attempted to power the fan directly from the Arduino, which causes the microcontroller to reset due to insufficient current. We identified that the Arduino is a control device, not a power source. We solved this by creating a separate isolation circuit. We used a relay module as a switch and integrated an external 9-volt battery specifically for the fan. This separates the low voltage control logic from the high power load, ensuring the Arduino stayed safe and stable. Second challenge was sensor sensitive and false triggering. We noticed that the LDR or light sensor was very sensitive to passing shadows. As first, the fan would flicker on off unpredictably because our threshold values were essentially guesses. We used the serial monitor to perform empirical testing. We record the analog values in a dark room versus a bright room. We observed that a range of 150 for dark and 400 for the bright. By analyzing this data, we set a precise threshold of 400. This acted as a software filter. In short, that system only trigger when there is a distinct change in lighting conditions.